Yo, dudes and dudettes, my name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short, and welcome to the next episode of my Super Smash Bros. For Wii U My Way series. Now, last time we went over custom characters, and I showed you guys my Mii Fighter, which I really do enjoy. If you guys saw the replay that I put up on Wednesday, you'll notice that I did change around a couple moves on my Mii Fighter. I gave him Laser Blaze for his standard B, and I think that might be it, actually. Oh, and his down B was Grenade Launch. So yeah, I made a couple tweaks to him. But anyway, this time around we're going to be showing off one of my favorite characters and one of the original Super Smash Bros. Characters from the N64 version, and that is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is often seen like to some people as like, oh, a joke character, like, oh, Jigglypuff, you know, like people think Jigglypuff's weak, like, you know, stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is, Jigglypuff's not a bad character. She's just different in terms of like her moves. You'll see what I mean. So first things first, Jigglypuff does not have a 3-hit combo. She does not have a 3-hit combo. She has a 2-hit combo, and it's just a punch pretty much. Her forward tilt is a spinning kick, and her up tilt is an upward kick. And here's what I mean by different. As you can see, I'm doing my up tilt, but I'm not actually hitting him. If you're pretty close, you'll hit them, but you're supposed to do it from the back. So basically, it's an up tilt that works from behind you, which is really interesting and weird. Her down tilt is a forward kick, kind of like her forward tilt, except her forward tilt has a spin to it. So I guess one could argue that her forward tilt has some end lag, but I don't really see it that much. Anyway, her forward smash is Mega Kick. I don't know if that's the exact name for it, but that's just what it looks like to me. Her up smash is a stronger version of her up tilt, and it seems to have a little more knockback to it. It seems to be a pretty strong finisher from what I've seen, or not from what I've seen, from what I've played, because I was playing yesterday and it was doing pretty good. It was really good. Her down smash is she pushes enemies away from her in both directions. So again, this is one of those moves that you have to do, not you have to, but it works from behind. So like when you're using Jigglypuff, just make sure that you understand that most of her moves are in a sense backwards. Like if you want to get the most out of her, you have to learn to attack where you're not facing. Anyway, her aerials. I'm actually having controller problems, so I'm going to disconnect my nunchuck. Sorry, I've been having them all day, and I didn't realize this because I hadn't been playing with the nunchuck yesterday and the day before. So, yeah, her aerials. Her up aerial is a, like, I don't know what you'd call it, but she, like, hits up in the air. Her down aerial is a tornado attack. Or not a tornado attack, but a spin kick. Her back aerial is she does a spin kick behind her. And her forward aerial is a forward kick with both feet. Oh, so you gotta aim with Jigglypuff, sadly, which I'm really bad at, but I'm learning. Anyway, Jigglypuff's her charging smash is Headbutt. It's pretty good at putting some distance between you and your opponents. Whenever I'm getting comboed, I tend to try to break their combos with the 2-hit combo or using Pound, which is Jigglypuff's side B. Pretty good. Her standard B is that, and her specials are honestly the reason why I think most people think Jigglypuff's like not good, is because like they just so bizarre unless you actually know how to use them. So to do her standard B, it's supposed to be rollout, so you have to hold the button long enough for Jigglypuff to start spinning and glowing, and then when you release, you launch at your opponents. Now, it's meant to like be done when they're at pretty high percentages, and it's a pretty good finisher. You just have to, you know, think before you use it, because I mean, obviously, if you're looking in the wrong direction, yeah. If you get good enough, you can learn to like go around the stage with it. But I'm not sure if I'm necessarily good enough to do that in a battle. I can try for sure, but I don't really know. Jigglypuff's Upbeat is Sing, where she will put opponents to sleep. The only thing is you're pretty vulnerable while you're singing, so any enemies with projectiles will have a pretty easy time taking you out. Her down B is Rest. Now Rest is a really strong finisher, and again, it's one of those ones where, if you don't know how to use it, it looks like but Jigglypuff's just sleeping. It looks like it's just a useless move. But it's actually from my friend Juan, and from watching the J-Wits, that I learned that you have to be touching your opponent really closely, and then you use Rest. And it puts a damage-dealing flower on them. So basically, that flower will keep damaging Meta Knight for a little bit. And then when they get to a high enough percentage, like, I think it's, 50? 50 is where Rest KOs? Like 50 something and Rest will KO. So you pretty much, if you basically do 2 rests on an opponent, they're pretty much done for. When you're in battle, just watch out for that. If you don't charge your rollout, it'll look like you're doing nothing. And yeah. So, in all honesty, Jigglypuff just takes time. You have to learn how to use her moves well, and then you'll just increasingly get better at playing as her. Now, Jigglypuff's throws are actually pretty good too. Her up throw, I believe her up throw can kill, or has some good knockback as a finisher. Her back throw is a good finisher at high percentages. Never forget that when you grab someone, you can do some damage. That's weird. It was doing pretty good yesterday. Like I was like finishing people left and right with her back throw. Then again, maybe it's because that was story mode, and story mode is like ridiculously easy. But oh well. Anyway, so her good finishers are her down B, which is Rest, especially because of that damage dealing flower. If you use it correctly, roll out. Only thing is you have to, make sure you're using it at the right time. If you can charge your forward smash, and yeah. Jigglypuff is a really good Pokemon. I've kind of been wanting to say this for a while, but I've never actually said it in a video. When you're doing tilts, basically what it is you barely move the control stick, and your tilts are supposed to be a lot stronger than your standard attacks. So basically, instead of doing a smash attack, if I do a tilt, I can pull off tilts a lot faster than I can pull off smash attacks. You can see the difference, right? Same thing with her down tilt, her forward tilt. In fact, tilts are actually a lot better to chain with. So yeah. But just like any other character in Smash Bros, when you learn how to use Jigglypuff well, she's pretty good. Her final smash though is not necessarily that as good. And that's not even a subjective thing. But I mean, then again, if you learn how to use it well, basically Jigglypuff goes Mega, and in the end she Mega Farts. She Mega Farts, and anything that's in the way of her Mega Fart is KO'd. That's really what it is. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys over in Smash, where we'll be taking Jigglypuff for a test drive. Ha! Ja! Alright. So, like I said, I was having controller problems, so I decided I was just gonna record this as a replay and then close commentate over it. So I'm trying to go for the pound, or at least get a close grab on Villager, but it looks like he got it on me before I could get it on him. Just going for the gyros, and as you can see, I'm still trying to get close enough for a grab, because I know that Jigglypuff's grabs are pretty good. And I got the item. Looks like it's Pokeball. I always try to be like the one who gets them, because usually if you can be the one that gets the assist trophy or the Pokeball, you're kind of like have an, I wouldn't say unfair advantage, but they definitely help. So right there I got the rest off on Villager. That flower's going to deal damage for me for a little while. And it looks like we got Dragon Pieces. He got the first one, and I'm trying to get a rest off on him by getting close enough. But it looks like he went for the grab, so that didn't happen. Come on. I know I can do this. And I wasn't sure what to do here, so I just went to get close, but sadly that did not work. He got the second Dragon Piece. Alright. So now I've got one, and so does he. Trying to make sure I get the other one before the third one pops up so I can go for the one-hit KO. And... ooh, okay. Let me just... uh-oh. Well, he's got two of the pieces now, and he just knocked one out of me, so I'm trying to use Sing to keep him at bay. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Really fortunate for me that he didn't grab that dragon piece, or else I would have been one-hit KO'd. See, yeah, come on, I want to get the assist trophy away from him. Looks like I couldn't. If I can just get one more rest off on him, I'd be golden. Only thing is, it's like hard to do it without getting up smashed like that right there. Alright, let's see. Come on. Alright. Well, at least I can get this final smash. No, or not. Yeah, I got the dragon piece, but he got the final smash on me. It's okay. This is still totally doable though. I mean, 22 seconds. Just gotta get the rest off on him, that's all. Yes! That's it right there. And then I got one piece. He grabbed his piece before I could get it. If I can just get that piece off of him, I can one-hit KO him before the timer runs out. Come on. Yes! No, he grabbed it back. And on that note, my name is Akpodiete, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching. You can always call me Speed for short, and cue the brand new end card.